guys, Dolly here. Welcome back to Gipsy Rose Paperie. Today I thought I'd do a very impromptu early morning, very late final flip of my finished December daily. So I think I've only done 3 episodes so far because December was just, just a little crazy. And so we're just gonna pull it out. I haven't decided yet if I'm gonna talk through all of it or just play music. Because I tend to run my mouth a lot. But where we left off was, I want to say, we left off, I want to say here. Yeah, I want to say here. And so I'll just quickly flip through it. But I did use my prompts, and I've kept them all up over at my Instagram, which I'll put up here. And I kind of did a paint layer first. And so if you go to my December daily playlist, which I'll put up here, you can kind of watch the progressions of my December dailies over the years. So here it's memories and just a lot of collaging. I love how the paint peeks through. I use digitals here from Gala Fantasy, or Gala Retrofantasyco, I think is the name of her shop. But again, I love how the paint shows through. And so this has spiraled now into full-blown like art journaling mode. One of my favorite pictures that I found this year. And I've started to really sort of experiment with art, with paint, with expressing myself through paint. So another favorite picture, all I did was mildly collage in here, and these stickers are from the Antiquarian sticker book. They don't stick very well, so I did put some glue, but it's still kind of popping up. So, but this is one of my favorite pictures also that I found this year. And here we have the moon, and pinecone was the other prompt. And then these last 2 pages I left blank. And so I just went through kind of like, we had some memories during Christmas, even though, we couldn't really socialize or anything like that. I do work somewhere where I'm required to be there, so we did have some festivities with my coworkers. So one of them was Secret Santa, and this was the questionnaire that we sent out so that people would know what to get you if they got you as a Secret Santa, or you got them. And then I did my first ever gingerbread house. It was like a work competition. I didn't get to take pictures of the others. They were spectacular. They were works of art, masterpieces. Mine, or ours rather, our department's looks like a little child's gingerbread house in comparison. And then I did find a little tree for the workplace. And then this is just us kind of getting the house ready for Christmas, and my husband putting up the tree, which he always does. That's his job. My job is to go over the ornaments, and I was super overwhelmed by the sheer amount of ornaments. And I did try to give them away, or some away, and the Goodwill was like, we're not taking any more Christmas stuff ever. So that was a disappointment. But it's stuff we've collected over the years, and it was fun to kind of go through it. I was just kind of overwhelmed by the sheer amount. And then here, Harry Potter was playing, of course. It's Christmas, and it's always playing though. It's not just Christmas. And then my dad was there kind of being the supervisor. And then here, this was a giant, beautiful, gorgeous stag that I found at a store at a deep discount. And despite the size, I could not leave without him. So he's mine now. I'm so happy. And then here are just some more things about the house. Our police department every year does sort of like a little Santa drive-through through our town, and they came into our neighborhood, and that's just there. And At first I thought there was like an accident, and I was like, oh no, something happened. And when I looked out the window, it was Santa. And then my favorite ornament ever. I absolutely adore it. We did try to make some cookies. They didn't turn out great, but at least we tried. And I was really in love with how our tree turned out. It was just really beautiful. So I'm happy with that. And then this is just a picture of me because I'm horrible at taking pictures and like just remembering to take pictures of me. But this is, there was a TikTok challenge, and it was, you had to Google search, I think it was your name and like Yule ball and then dress and then wand and then shoes, so that you could see what your outfit would be if this is so nerdy, if you were a character on Harry Potter and you went to Yule ball, then this was your outfit. So I am in love with my outfit. I love everything about it. I love the color of the dress. I love the shoes. They're super magical. And of course the wand is gorgeous. So I had to totally put this in here because I'm a big old nerd. And then here it's just pictures of sunsets and sunrises during the season, and some of them were during solstice. So this was during solstice evening. And here too, this pink cloud next to the moon, and just beautiful, you know, just like beautiful. Just wanted to commemorate and remember it. And these were also to post, I guess I should call them Boxing Day finds, because it was the day after Christmas. So I found a gorgeous Queen of Hearts nutcracker. I did want to get Alice, but when I saw her online, she was insanely expensive. But at the store, when I went to get the big stag, they had one of her, and I had to get her, and she was on sale, on super deep sale, so I had to get that. And then this was like my unicorn find of the season. I had been searching for the pink version of this, and these are like those ceramic trees like that your grandma would collect, except this year they had them in all these cool colors. And I think Target had the pink one, but by the time I got to Target, they were nowhere to be found, and they weren't online. So while I was waiting in line to pay, what is sitting right next to the line right there on a display? The One Soul white Christmas tree. So I had to get it. It's 2 feet tall. It's ginormous, but it is freaking magical. And I took a picture of the store because it was so crazy full, and it's not usually a store that's like crazy full. So I just thought it was funny and also dangerous because COVID, but everybody was being respectful of each other's space, and we got out of there without any kind of casualties. And then finally, some final pictures of my home. This is my living room. And so I have been obsessed with reindeer and deer since I was a child. Probably my first set was when I was like 5. They were like these rinky-dinky plastic ones, very fragile because it was like this brittle plastic. I still have them. One is missing a tail and the other 2 are missing antlers, but they're in there somewhere. And then all the others are just ones that I've collected throughout the years. And then I also put this here because my husband was the one who actually arranged that, and I was like, that's perfect, it's so beautiful. And so we had a lot of fun nights where we would use that fire escape you can find on like Netflix or Amazon to make it look like you have a fireplace, and we would just sit and just hang out and relax. And then this was another favorite sort of montage from my house. I managed to find like a whole set of Rae Dunn Christmas stuff, which for anyone who collects Rae Dunn or knows who Rae Dunn is, she has like hardcore crazy fans. And the Halloween stuff, I think I only was able to get like 2 pieces of her work, but when I went to Home Goods on just a whim, I don't even remember what we went to get. I think it was just like a gift bag or something. They had the whole set of her mugs with the little ho 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 canister, and I grabbed those because I already know that that's like another friggin' unicorn. But yeah, that's it. And then I don't have anything in my pockets. So I hope that wasn't too long-winded. This was really fun, and I really, really love this size. And I've always loved this size. I feel like it allows for you to get a really nice layout, a really kind of full layout, but not feel so overwhelmed by a big, giant, blank page, which is kind of like what I felt like last year when I did the little golden book Christmas journal. And then the year before that, I did a B6, which was also a good size. I would say in the future, I would probably do this size, or I would do the B6 size, but I probably will not be doing a full size journal just for December daily, unless it was like my winter journaling, and then it would be like, you know, December, November, January, February. But yeah, that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you guys have a great day. I love you so much, and I will see you on the next one. Bye.